Okay, ringside with the Butcher. Butcher, you're up against the crushing Russian Abdulmalik. What do you know about him, and what have you got coming up after tonight?
I'm not too sure about what's on for the Russian, but I know he's a bit of a hard hitter. He's a fast mover. He's a big, tall guy. So I'm looking to come out and match him strength for strength.
Oh, hammer! I might go into cardiac arrest very soon. My favourite, the Butcher, about to make his way to centre ring. And he's taking on this fella, Gadhizien Abdulmalik from Russia.
Well, the crushing Russian indeed. Abdulmalik possesses a huge right hand, great punching ability. He's had 15 fights for 13 wins. That's right, it's a pretty good record, a pretty impressive record. 91 kilos, and they've dubbed him the Giant Killer.
The best ring entrance in the history of sports is underway.
On the tunnel.
Oh,
on the blood.
Have a look at it, hammer! The lamb shanks have come out. The executioners, the Butchers in centre ring. It is sheer entertainment.
Butcher time.
It is time to unchain the most popular kickboxer in all of Queensland. Listen to them raise the roof. The one, the only Brit, the Butcher Zanchetta.
Well, the Butcher. He's in the stellar, the twilight time of his career. He's been around for a long time, the Butcher. Again, one of the favourite fighters in the Queensland fight scene. Zanchetta always has a big following, a great ring entrance, and a lot of heart is what he brings to centre ring. A lot of beef
couple of
as well.
steaks, hammer.
A lot of beef as well.
I don't deny a man that brings his own steak.
Blood off the bone.
Yes. And let's go to the
He is the crusher from Russia in the blue corner. You've heard of David and Goliath. Well, he is the David of the Muay Thai kickboxing world in the heavyweight division. 15 fights, 13 wins from the Lumpo Gym. Gadhizien, the Giant Killer. What can we say about the local boy, the Australian lad? He is a former Australian and South Pacific champion. Proudly sponsored by Endura, Studio Tan and Geno's. 26 fights, 22 wins. Brett the Butcher Zanchetta!
Oh yeah, the Italian Butcher, Brett Zanchetta, and hello.
Well, the Butcher, last time out a little unlucky against Meadsy, Shane Meads in Sydney.
He brought the stakes to the ring hammer and the breast are all ringside. We're about to get underway. First round.
That's a fleshy battle, this one.
Right, that's that.
Round one.
The sausages are enjoying it. Round one, we are set for, what is this hammer? 3x3, full tire rules. Zanchetta versus Abdulmalik. Zanchetta right of screen, Abdulmalik left of screen. A high right round kick from the very pale Russian. Zanchetta, whose next assignment will be against Vita Tai on the Battle of the Anzacs K1 in Auckland, New Zealand. Going to be a tough fight against the boxer. He's got to get past Gadhizien Abdulmalik tonight.
Gadhizien Abdulmalik also been working out at Lumpo Gym in Bangkok in preparation for this one. Russia via Thailand in preparation for the big challenge on Evolution 4. Is Abdulmalik.
Zanchetta will go after his lead leg with the big tub-thumping leg kicks. They are his strong point. Meanwhile, Abdulmalik will try and penetrate through the guard and tag the jaw of Zanchetta as the chants go up for the Butcher at the Capacity RNA Showgrounds here in Brisbane. Right hand to the bread basket there from the Butcher. Oh, right hand up the centre corridor from Abdulmalik, and the Butcher smiles at him, says, "No, you've got to do better than that, son." Round kick from Abdulmalik. Not a real barn-burning start here that we expected from the Butcher.
Well, the Butcher usually starts in firing fashion in the first round, comes out bombing, but we've seen him lose steam a little. Tonight he told me before this battle he's just going to try and pace himself. He really wants to just have the feeling out process properly executed and find his feet, find his way rather than go out bombing big time and then perhaps run out of puff if your opponent stands up to the onslaught. So it's good to see Butcher trying to implement some different tactics here tonight.
Outside thigh kick from the Butcher, his favourite weapon, to the lead leg of Abdulmalik. Ooh, tagging left hand there from Butcher, straight right hand from Abdulmalik. Step up knee from Abdulmalik. Ooh, nice 1-2 from Abdulmalik. Hammer, I can't stop saying Abdulmalik.
He's getting very confident now, the crush and rush and Abdulmalik. Butcher landing the low leg kicks under the punches though. That's good strategy from him, but he just wants to stop getting pinged by that right hand of the Russian.
The bridge of the nose has taken a beating there of the Butcher.
Let's get behind the local boy. Go on the Butcher.
Oh, again he walks into a right hand to the schnoggin. Oh, and another one. Butcher taking more knocks to the front door here in the opening round. And Abdulmalik owning him, Hammer. Very rare for the Butcher to start this way.
Well, the Russian just sitting back and landing the right hand on the Aussie. But Butcher landing those thigh kicks underneath the hands. So they've got to score better than a punch. You see the leg kicks landing there from the Butcher. He'll wear one and take one and give one. Laughs it up, both boys. Show of confidence. But Abdulmalik, perfectly timed right cross, landing repeatedly to the side of the Butcher's head.
Yeah, keep chopping his legs on each side. So don't get into us like this. And what aren't you throwing this round? What aren't you throwing? Left hook. Don't throw the left hook. Don't throw the left hook. Okay?
Instructions from Nugget telling Butcher to give the lead hand away off the hook, because Abdulmalik's waiting for the hook to whistle past and then just banging the right hand over the top. And I tell you what, great tactics, great strategy from the Russian. Butcher's got to keep working the leg kicks and scoring highly with those leg kicks.
Comments from the Hammer, Mark Castanini, with myself, the voice, Michael Chavello. Hope you're enjoying it, folks, wherever you're watching. Big hello to some of our Sports Blitz fans, John Cavazzini and his son Anthony, and of course Neil Muston, Hammer.
The voice. Muston.
The other voice.
The other voice. The little voice.
The little voice.
The little voice you hear inside your head.
Neil Muston, big hello to him. Ooh, outside thigh kick there from the Butcher. He really has to peg it back here in the second round after definitively losing the first.
Oh, just measuring off. Also a big hello to all my crew down at Area 61, St Kilda and Fitzroy Street.
I had a great birthday party there recently, Hammer. My 30th birthday, what a night.
You've given your age away now.
Yes.
But, I heard a great night was enjoyed.
The lovely Toddy Goldsmith was there, Hammer.
Down at Area 61, Toddy, and all your crew of ladies.
That's right, my lovely ladies.
Okay,
All tied up, nowhere to go in the neutral corner. The Murph separates them.
And Abdulmalik landing some big shots on the Butcher. The crowd rallying right behind the Butcher, trying to keep him up. Showing a lot of heart, Zanchetta.
Oh, straight right hand from the Butcher. Don't know why I got excited about it, Hammer, but it looked good at the time. Butcher tries to tie him up to work the knees now. Wades through the onslaught from Abdulmalik.
The right eye of Zanchetta looking very battered. Puffed up.
Puff dirty. Is the Murph giving instructions there in tie, Hammer? Sounded like it. The crowd rallying behind the Butcher here. Abdulmalik just fainting with the rear leg. Ooh, a front kick to the face, football style. Wild left hand there from the Butcher. And Hammer, how did you see that one?
Well, I tell you what, Abdulmalik's gone hunting with that big right hand. He knows he's having success with it. Butcher underneath, kicking, landed a solid right hand of his own. Nothing in it, this one. Very, very tight battle. Abdulmalik, you see him, he's just focused on landing that right hand. He knows he's had luck with it, and he had a bit of luck with the left there as well. Butcher landed the jab of his own. Even matchup 1-for-1. But Abdulmalik trying the front kick to the face. Oh, I tell you what, this is a very close one. A real close battle, this one.
Okay.
Abdulmalik bouncing around in centre ring. He doesn't need a break. A real show of confidence there from the Russian. Calling the Aussie out.
We're ready to rock and roll. The Murph to get us underway. Third round. Popping up the jab there, Abdulmalik. Nice 1-2. Then the crunching leg kick from the Butcher. That'll score for him. So too will the front kick to the midsection. Oh, tags him with the left hand. Abdulmalik was airborne. Butcher caught him. Much smarter start to this round here from the Butcher. Tip kick to the lead leg there from Abdulmalik. Jab, outside thigh kick, scoring technique there from the Butcher. Jab, where's the right hand to Zanchetta? Wants to juke it out upstairs a little. Leads it with the hook on that occasion. Smiles at the Russian. Big leg kick from the Butcher. He's scoring. Weaves under the punches. Nicely done from Zanchetta. And this place has erupted. It's come alive.
Well, Butcher showing it. There's a new Butcher, the different Butcher. He's pacing himself, being a lot more methodical this time, not letting it all go and getting caught. But I tell you what, the Russian is very composed and he's everything that a Russian fighter is. Very cool, calm and collected. Here he comes.
Abdulmalik storming forward. Butcher ties him up. The chants have gone up again for the Butcher.
Well, the Butcher, the former South Pacific champ, has really got his work cut out for him here.
Hammer, here's the new People's Champion of Queensland, that's for sure, the Butcher, Brett Zanchetta.
Well, the Butcher's face tells the story. He's been an absolute war here tonight.
Oh, there's end of the third and final round. The blood streams from the nose of the Butcher. He received it in the boxing skills from Abdulmalik, but he out-kicked the Russian. And how will the judges score it?
And obviously the Butcher kept coming forward. Aggression, you've got to pay that. Geez, this one's really close. A draw would not be out of the question.
If you're going to pay the kicks, Hammy, you've got to go the way of the Butcher. If you're going to pay the boxing skills, it's got to be the Russian.
Well, certainly the Butcher was aggressive. He kept coming forward. He kept putting it on the Ruski. But the Russian just cool, calm and collected, giving it up with the hands. Landed multiple straight, solid punches on the face of the Butcher. They didn't look good for him. Nothing in it, this one. It's going to go to the judges.
Hang on, turn around this way.
Okay, Munster, let us know.
One hell of a fight. Judge decision in. A split to the red corner.
Oh, he has done it by the slightest of margins. The kicks are what won it for him, folks. The Butcher, Brett Zanchetta, back in the winner's circle here at the R&A Showgrounds, and he gets the big trophy. The leg kicks underneath the Russian's boxing skills is what won it for Brett the Butcher Zanchetta.
He took it home. Big leg kicks.
Wow, the Butcher are going to have some words.
Thank you, folks. Brett, whenever you come into the ring, it's always controversial. Last time we saw you fight.
Well, the crowd...
Hammer, this is disgraceful from this crowd. Absolutely disgraceful. You should be shamed, Queensland.
You've given us a hard fight with the Russian. He provoked you. How'd you feel when you saw that tongue coming out?
It didn't really bother me, so, you know, I'm not hurt. Got a bit of a blood nose, but that's about it. I thought I did enough, so... But you all think I don't.
Oh, Hammer, listen to these bananas that are booing Brett Zanchetta. What a total disgrace.
Well, it was a kicker versus a puncher.